Today, I'm with Desi and Irene, the Grill Sisters.
Tasmanian oysters.
A head-sized oyster. It's like a barbecue Disneyland. Oh wow, that fills an entire wok. And we are gonna have an ultimate surf and turf Australian barbecue, and we're gonna share it all with you right now. Well, hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. It's a beautiful day in Melbourne, Australia. It's really an honor to be here to have a celebration of a backyard barbecue. It is such an honor to be here with Desi and Irene, the Grill Sisters, legendary for their grilling, for their barbecue. Thank you so much for having us over to your house.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. So maybe we could just start over here and you guys could just quickly introduce the ingredients.
Sure. Well, we'll start with the surf. We've got rainbow trout, which is an Australian fish. We've got snapper, which is local to us here in Melbourne. We've got blue swimmer crab.
Blue swimmer crabs.
And over here we have got some West Australian octopus. We've marinated it with lots of garlic and olive oil.
Oh, that smells incredible.
Oregano, yes.
Oh, you smell the garlic. Yeah. Oh, huge octopus tentacles.
Yeah. And we've got this big ostrich egg.
An ostrich egg.
Yes.
And then over here we have a platter.
So we've got some Balmain bugs.
Balmain
bugs. These are from Queensland.
Oh, okay.
You're going to love these. We've steamed them slightly. And we've got some yabbies. Very popular here in Australia.
Okay, it looks similar to a crawfish, but the claws are even bigger and the head is huge.
And we've got some beautiful king prawns.
Oh, those are huge. Wow, this is just 4 oysters, and what are these?
These are the wild Tasmanian oysters.
I think these are the biggest, and so they're fully wild.
Yes.
Wild. I have never seen an oyster this size, especially one that's wild.
Yes, and if you compare it to the Sydney rock oysters,
the normal.
Yes, that's a difference. They'll be delicious on the barbecue.
And so these for sure, the big ones, we're gonna barbecue them. Final platter we have here. What is this?
We've got some lamb backstrap and some lamb cutlets.
Oh, you can smell the marinade. What's marinating on this?
The marinade is one of our signature marinades in our cookbook, and it's garlic, sweet paprika, some onion powder, and some dried oregano and garlic, and we've added a little bit of red wine as well.
All right. So this completes, that's a massive feast. This is the ultimate surf and turf, and I think we're gonna get started cooking.
Yes.
All right. Oh, this is a cool grill setup, almost like a fireplace.
Yeah. So what we like to do with a fire pit, we start with a bit of some wood, and then we add some lump charcoal.
Oh, those are
beautiful big charcoal.
Yeah, those are just big natural pieces of
all natural
wood charcoal, huh?
Yeah, and then we like to add a little bit of some briquettes as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And those are just long lasting too, right?
Yes.
Compressed, so they're really long lasting.
Again.
All natural.
Yes.
And that's the best for the flavor and the burning.
Flavor, yes. And we're cooking hot and fast today. So we want, all those flavors from the charcoal to be infused into the food, and it'll be beautiful. What we're doing now is just heating up the grill grate. We'll get the grill grate ready.
All right. What a setup here. I love this fire pit. Nice. Oh, so you're gonna toast the bread And so we've decided that since we have so many things to cook, so many seafoods and meats, and we also have the ostrich eggs, we're gonna cook the ostrich egg first in the wok over the fire, and then that will be like a pre-meal little appetizer before then grill everything. We're going in first with some olive oil. Oh yeah, there it goes. Heat up the oil on the coals. Oh. And that should plop directly into the hot oil. Oh yeah, there's a little bit starting to ooze out a little bit, so I think maybe it's starting to come out. It looks like a coconut, yeah. All right, should we try to go all in?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come off. Here we go. Oh, wow. That fills an entire wok. Oh, that's incredible. Wow. What an egg. It's the equivalent of 24 chicken eggs. It's massive, and I loved how it just, as soon as it plopped in that oil, it just fluffed up like a balloon. Wow, even the colors of that. Oh, and this is the chimichurri sauce going in. Wow.
Chili's good as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Salt.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, that looks incredible. Put that onto a piece of toast. That is so much egg. Something that's really interesting about this ostrich egg is how the white and the yolk, they don't really mix together. They kind of just remain separate. You can just see how the white is almost transparent. First taste of the ostrich egg. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so rich and like fluffy. It actually feels kind of fluffy. And there's so many different textures. Almost like a translucent, kind of transparent, like kind of wiggly. The white is a little bit wiggly, and then you've got the yolk, which is a little bit creamy, but it's not as starchy as maybe a chicken egg would feel. Really moist and delicious. And then with that fragrance, the chimichurri sauce, a little bit of chilies in there, that just bumps up the flavor. Oh, that is delicious. Okay, so ostrich egg is complete. Now we're gonna move on for all of the seafood and the lamb. Moving on to these gigantic oysters. Oh, what is the dish that you're gonna make with these giant oysters?
We are making some oyster Kilpatrick, and then
Kilpatrick.
Yes, Kilpatrick.
Is that an Australian?
It's an Australian dish. Yes, it's with some bacon and Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, okay.
And it actually tastes quite nice. And then we're also going to do one with a hot chili sauce.
All right.
Some Worcestershire sauce and some bacon pieces. We've already pre-cooked these. And some chili sauce. A little bit of chili sauce. Chopping up some chives, fresh from the garden, and these will go onto the oyster Kilpatrick.
All right. So those go directly over the fire. Will those grill pretty fast? How long will they take?
Just a few minutes.
They're ready.
Yeah.
Not as much resistance when we're on the sides, and it starts to come in.
Sort of starts to come off the shell a little bit.
Yes.
On its own.
Yes.
That's when the oyster is ready. These oysters are ready. One oyster takes up a whole plate. Wow. Thank you. This is the oyster Kilpatrick. I have to try this first. It is head-sized, a head-sized oyster. When you bring this up to your face, look at it in comparison to your face. It's huge. Oh, it's steaming hot. All of that bacon. Whoa. Okay. Oh wow. That has to be the juiciest oyster. It's dripping in juices. Oh, the flavor, the saltiness of the bacon, the olive oil, the pepper in there, the sourness of the Worcestershire sauce. Oh, that's unbelievably tasty. That's literally an oyster steak. And as you get to the center of that oyster, it melts in your mouth. Literally liquid. Wow, that's delicious. When the oyster is this size, you just realize how many textures it has. It's like a smoky, sweet chili sauce. That octopus smells so good, hissing away on the fire. You smell that oregano, you smell the garlic especially, and those are just beautiful octopus tentacles. This is a sauce here?
Yes, it's just olive oil, garlic, oregano, and sweet paprika.
Oh, so that's going to be a basting sauce for the grilling?
Yes.
All right. So you basted it with that sauce and now flipping that over. Oh, that char. So you're gonna stuff the fish with herbs, fresh herbs,
fresh herbs,
before they go on the grill? Excellent. So we've got some coriander, some dill.
Yep. Basil.
What else do we have here? Basil?
Basil, thyme,
All right.
and some little chives.
This goes directly into the fish, into the cavity, the belly of that fish.
Add some lemons, sliced lemons.
Okay.
Just make a few slits. Salt.
All right, so that fish is ready to go on. All right, so we're going on with some of the back straps.
And now we'll get some lamb cutlets.
Okay.
The lamb cutlets. Beautiful.
Oh, and those crabs.
Crabs, very sweet and perfect on the barbecue.
Yeah, the legs are huge.
Add some prawns here. Gonna add the Balmain bugs.
Oh yeah. So now there's a little bit of everything on the grill.
Yeah.
Fully loaded.
Yes, ultimate surf and turf.
Yes.
The beauty of our marinade is that we can use it on all different seafood.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you're basting it on the same marinade on the octopus
Same
as
marinade.
the fish.
Yes, just adds that beautiful flavour, and the fish have got some fresh herbs in the cavity, so they're going to infuse into the fish as well.
The grill is fully loaded. This is the ultimate Australian barbecue, and this is what Desi and Irene do so well. Backyard barbecue using fresh ingredients that marinade. The lamb is on the grill. There's more oysters. There's the crustaceans. There's the octopus. There's giant shrimp. There's flower blue swimmer crabs. The fish are stuffed in on the grill. And then just that basting sauce that just the aromas coming out of the grill are unbelievable. Oh man, the aromas coming out of this grill. It's like a barbecue Disneyland. Everything, a mountain of seafood, surf and turf, all going at the same time. As we're cooking, I just wanted to ask you, how did you guys get started cooking and grilling especially?
Yeah, we've been grilling and cooking since we were really, really young. We cooked our first octopus, Irene.
About 9 years old,
Yeah.
yes.
Very young, and we just love cooking.
Yeah.
We had to actually cook because our mum was working 3 jobs. Our single mum,
So we had our little sisters at home. We had to cook, which was a great opportunity for us to learn how to cook all different types of food.
And then specifically, how did you start grilling?
Well, we had bought our first little barbecue. It was about a few dollars, a little foil tray with some charcoal.
Yeah.
And because we loved the way the food tasted, the meat and the seafood, we thought, you know what? This is something, a path we want to really go down. So we just kept grilling.
And in Australia, you know, cooking outdoors, we've been doing it our whole lives. So it's just now we're cooking for our families outdoors, and
our
we
friends.
love it.
What do you have over here?
Yes, over
Desi?
here we've got some butter, a butter base. It's a butter sauce with some garlic and some butter and a little bit of salt, and then we're going to add a little bit of wine, Moscato wine.
Oh,
That's
nice.
just going to make it taste even better.
And is this going to be for a dipping sauce or for
Yes,
basting?
for
Okay,
a dipping
for a dipping sauce.
sauce.
So that octopus is ready. Oh, nice.
So we've got some butter and we've got garlic in here.
Oh, there's garlic already in the butter?
Yes.
Okay.
You might. There we go.
All right. Get a stronger fire. Yeah, sure. Right in the coals. Okay, that's ready.
That's ready.
Oh, nice. About everything is ready. Irene is just gonna put the finishing touches on the octopus, slice that up and give it a little more seasoning. And then I think we're just about ready to all sit down for the ultimate feast.
Parsley.
Okay,
And we're ready to serve.
beautiful. Oh, lemon
Fresh
juice.
lemon juice.
What an impressive spread of food, and we're all gonna start serving out. Thank you so much, Desi and Irene, and to your amazing families for hosting us this incredible meal.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Pleasure to have you here.
This is really impressive, and just so much heart and passion has gone into the food. That's beautiful. Here we go, just start over here. I don't know if it's even possible to include everything on the plate at once. We need multiple rounds, yes. I'm gonna start with that fish. A little bit of that trout. Snapper as well. Oh, the aroma of all of those, the basting sauce, that oregano, a little bit of that buttered garlic sauce. Thank you. And the octopus. Thank you very much. We got some sweet potatoes, lamb backstrap, and then some of the, grab one of these
Yes, lamb cutlets.
lamb cutlets in the juice, lamb cutlet. Oh, plate is getting full. And then maybe a crustacean on top just to round it out.
Balmain bun.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Some beautiful.
Giant prawns. Okay, plate is full.
But a yabby is.
And a yabby, yes.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
and
it.
some tzatziki.
Oh,
This
yes.
is-
Okay.
You will love this. It's a garlic and cucumber dip.
Is it yogurt?
Yes,
Yogurt with
yogurt-based.
garlic and
And
some herbs in there as well, and some salads. Here, I'll scoot this. I'll scoot that over.
That's from our book as well,
That.
the tzatziki.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's a small mountain on my plate. Okay, I can't wait to dig into this massive
Wow.
plate of food. Look at the size.
Got one of everything.
Yes, I think we managed to fit everything on this plate, apart from the crab. Try some of that octopus first, something I cannot wait to try. We saw the whole process and it sizzled on the grill. Oh,
What do you think?
oh, the octopus. So good. Oh, that marinade, that lemon juice, the garlic, even the texture is incredible. Texture is just a tiny bit of chewiness, which just adds to the flavor, but really tender, soft, outstanding. The flavor of the fire, huge. Fall off the head. Oh man, these shrimp are huge. These giant prawns. I will squeeze on a little bit of lemon juice. Oh yeah. Okay, and as we're taking this bite, it's just started to rain, but oh,
It's raining flavour.
There you go.
raining juices in your mouth.
No, it is indeed.
Oh, that's so muscular. Oh, it's so sweet and flavorful. Oh, that's delicious. And you taste the smoke coming through it as well. Okay, next protein, lamb cutlet. Tender, juicy, smoky. And that basting sauce with the paprika, with the oregano and the olive oil and the garlic in it. The onion powder. Oh, so tender and juicy. Some grilled onions, pile this on top. We're going in for the next for the Balmain bug. The meat you want is right in the center there, and it kind of has this alien-esque head. Crack it down the center. Oh, there, and then that meat, that little tail bit is really what you're after. You just pluck it out, pop it out. Oh, there it is. This is the perfect condiment. The melted butter, garlic infused. Oh, let's go into the mouth. Oh, wow. So rich and sweet. Delicious.
Yes, for Mike to put
Yes.
one of those faces. Yeah.
You've done it. This is sensational. Happiness.
With this butter mixture that we do with
Yes.
that muscat wine, it gives it just that little bit of sweetness.
Oh yeah, the wine that you added, right? So that kind of. So actually, almost if you don't know it's there, you wouldn't know, but that kind of balances it out, right?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
The yabby. Let's try the yabby. So you pluck off the head. Would that be the right way to do? Pluck off the head first. Oh, look at that insides. Oh, it keeps coming, keeps coming. Oh, all the roe in there. And then we're gonna try to take off sometimes you can kind of squish it from the back this way to loosen up the shell, and then pluck it open. And that tail body section is exactly what you wanna release. Oh, look at that color. Vibrantly orange with the roe. Oh wow, again, sweet. Oh, it has this more has a bit of a stronger taste to it. So good. Like shrimp, but even sweeter and with a more of like a silky texture to it. Outstanding. Okay, let's move into some of these potatoes, some of those onions, tzatziki.
Beautiful flavour.
Oh, delicious. I love the flavor of the dill, the herbs in there. The sweetness of the onions. And then we've got more prawns down there. These are the ones which are sauteed in butter over the fire and garlic. Those smaller prawns have a totally different texture. More silky, less muscular, sweet, salty, garlicky, buttery. Oh, you could just keep on popping those. So good. Okay, we're starting to make our way into the mountain. I'm gonna squeeze some lemon onto this is the trout down here first. The fish. Fresh. The skin is really good. All of that flavor has just condensed and caramelized onto the skin. Might try some of that salad while we're at it next. A beautiful salad. Oh, and the salad leads us to the lamb backstrap, which is behind here. How's the ostrich egg?
First time.
First time.
I might transition to the ostrich for a while. See if it helps me build bigger guns.
It's a lot of protein in one shell.
They say 24 eggs in one ostrich egg. Is that what it is?
24.
A normal chicken egg? Wow. That's a lot of egg whites and egg yolks.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've done this in our cookbook. We've got it with berries and without this top part, the gataifi. So we've done this a little bit different. It's just a custard pie.
Custard pie.
It's called galak tomburico, but
It's a Greek style dessert.
So there's custard with inside of the
yes, there's custard
pastry
inside.
and then.
And this noodle-looking stuff is just pastry on top.
Oh, okay. And so you add on some of the syrup, drizzle it on. Wow. Oh, nice.
Pistachios on top.
Bit of a crunch to it.
Yes.
And that cuts to the flavour.
But no, we need the knife.
Yeah, because it does stick.
Get the butter knife, please.
Thanks, Dad. You're going to love this, Mark.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Okay.
It smells so good. We just found out that these were scented.
After that incredible barbecue, time for dessert. Galaptan turiko? Galaptan turiko. But a custard pie, a Desi's own Greek custard pie. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love the different, you can see so many different textures already. The strategy right into the center. Oh, you go down into the custard, it's drizzled with, oh, the custard is underneath, it's saturated with syrup. Oh, it's like a pie and custard. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, that's so good. So warm and comforting and crispy and creamy. I love the flavor of the cinnamon. Oh, you know what I love is that it has this contrast of sweet and saltiness all at the same time, which brings out the flavor. You can pick up some of that. You can kind of even pick it up at, there's so many textures. I love how it's both crispy and syrupy at the same time. Thank you again for this incredible meal, and I am stuffed and happy. Dessert was excellent, one of the best desserts I've had. So tell us quickly about the cookbook.
Yep, it's there's a lot of grilling in here, a lot of different foods.
We've got a lot of barbecue methods as well. So we're sharing recipes, tips and tricks, and yeah, we've put our heart and soul into this book.
And it's called The Grill Sisters Guide to Legendary Barbecue. And so would this be Australian barbecue with some Greek influence and your own style? And
Yeah, it's pretty much
Our own sort of style, but
Yeah.
it's got a Mediterranean twist to
Okay.
it. So you get all those beautiful flavors and
yeah. And we've
delicious
picked up
taste.
a lot of ideas from our travel around the world. So
Okay.
we've, that's our influence
Incorporated
as
that
well.
into the recipes
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
And we've
All
created
right.
some amazing recipes in there.
So that was an incredibly special meal. I'll have their information in the description box below, and also definitely check out their cookbook. And a huge thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. Good night from Melbourne, Australia, and I will see you on the next video.